I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video coming to you guys with an NBA 2K19 rebuilding video. And yeah, so today we're going to be taking on the Miami Heat and Tyler Herro. This was a request to rebuild. You guys want to see some rebuilds, go ahead and drop it down below, and I will do my best to get it out for you guys. And yeah, so here's what I finally did. I did the draft lottery. I got every pick right, and I went into the draft. I did the complete first round, so every team, their first round pick, all the first round picks are 100% accurate. Second round picks, not really. I just kind of, you know, whatever happened. Yeah, I didn't really care about that too much. It doesn't matter as much. But yes, the first round, all that stuff's done. I wasn't about to do the second round, make sure all that stuff was accurate. But it's a little bit better than the past few rebuilds, where I just kind of, you know, made the pick for the team. So we do have Tyler Herro on this team. Unfortunately, because of that, we're not going to be able to do staff signing, any of that stuff. But looking at team player options, of course, Hassan Whiteside is going to accept that. He did accept it in real life. There's rumors he's going to be traded. I do like Whiteside a lot as a player. You know, I like him, but you're definitely going to decline Ryan Anderson's contract. Although I did believe, I think he got traded. Something like that. But yeah, so we're just going to accept Derrick Jones Jr.'s team option. But I'm going to look to move Whiteside in this video. And then we're going to, of course, build around Tyler Herro. No qualifying offers for this team. Free agency. Period. Now Jimmy Butler is a rumored player to want to have a meeting potentially. I'm recording this on Saturday, trying to get it out on Sunday. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to think of a team that would want to sign Whiteside and his contract. I mean, realistically, I don't know if they're really a team. And I think, did the Nets get rid of Crab in his contract? I'm pretty sure they did. I thought I did most of the trades. I guess not. The Knicks. They might strike out on everybody. They might want him. The Hawks, yeah, I don't see them doing that. Grizzlies, Clippers, no. Celtics, it's kind of just a swap of bad contracts. But let's see, how many more years does he have in that contract? He's a player option next year, unfortunately. But yeah, I want some money for agency though. I want to get rid of this contract. The Bucks doesn't make much sense. I think so far the only team that does make sense is actually just like the Knicks. Yeah, probably the Knicks would make the most sense, I think. The Clippers, I mean, they have Montrezl Harrell, but I'm gonna do it with the Knicks. Just makes the most sense to me because I think the Knicks are gonna strike out on most everybody. We'll see what happens, but that's what we're gonna do. Let's look at other contracts. Let's get a little unrealistic with it now and just see if we can start finding for some trade partners for James Johnson. See if anybody wants to take on his contract. I don't care who I trade him to. Clippers looks good to me. We can get Rodney McGruder back on the team. Let me see if I can try to move some other players here. Like, Kenny Olynyk decent. What if I package him with, like, I like Waiters, I like Richardson, I like Winslow. If I just package these guys together, what could I get? Dragic's a solid player, but they're both one-year deals, so we might be able to entice a team. We could get that 2020 Suns first round pick and get Tyler Johnson back. We could also just trade him to the Nets and get Jared Allen, which is solid. We also do have Bam on the bio as well. We could trade more salary to the Knicks. John Collins, I wish I would do that. Gordon Hayward again. 76ers. I can screw the 76ers over. You know what? I don't like the 76ers. We're going to screw them over. And we're going to get those guys. So now let's look at the team. We need a point guard for sure. Tyler Herro, Dion Waiters, McGruder. Let's move. That's going to be a solid backup. I'm going to move McGruder and maybe Waiters. And then let's see if we could do that real quick. So I said Waiters. I like Waiters a lot, but him and McGruder, what can I get for them? I could screw the 76ers over even more. Did not do the Evan Turner trade for Ken Bazemore. Did not do that. Look at Steve Adams on the team. Not bad. I'm not sure why they would do that. The Thunder would do that. I mean, they're shedding some salary, but we can get like Luke Kennard, solid. Shed some salary to the Nuggets. Tim Hardaway Jr., solid scorer. Don't really need a shooting guard, though. I'm kind of looking for a point guard. Dante Exum wouldn't be bad. We could take a chance on him. James Johnson back. Chris Dunn. That might not be a bad idea, bringing him here to Miami. You know what? I'm going to do this deal. Do I have to take on Walter Lemon Jr.? I like him and all, but I'm just going to do that and get rid of McGruder. So now we look at the team. We got Chris Dunn. I'm definitely going to try to sign a better point guard. He'll be the sixth man. We got Zaire Smith. We got Richardson, Winslow, Derrick Jones Jr. All very solid players there. Nicholas Claxton. Not sure who they drafted in the second round. I'm not even sure if they had a second round pick. I said they had one, but couldn't really find any information on it. So yeah, we're just gonna roll with Nicholas Claxton then. Okay, so at free agency, then we're gonna be offering Jimmy Butler a contract. We just cleared room for 2 max slots. A little bit of cheese going on, but it's all good. I get Kemba Walker a lot, so I'm gonna try to sign him, and then if I get him, I will try to trade him. I will also throw. I mean, do I have enough money for Kevin Durant? I might need to throw a deal with him. We're gonna get all 3 of those guys. I don't know who would be like another option if, like, who I want to trade Kemba for. So now we're day 1. We're negative 21 mil. So if we look at the team just as is right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, I did not think about that. Okay, we're gonna have to make some moves there and find ourselves a power forward. But first, let's look at Kemba Walker, see if I can move him for just like another point guard. D'Angelo Russell, he went to the Lakers. Wow, nice. Blake Griffin, we could bring on a team which actually might be kind of decent. That would be solid. It would almost be kind of realistic at the same time as Randall goes to the Suns, Lowry to the Raptors. You know what? I'm gonna do this deal. And it's a little far out there, but we're gonna do it. All right. So now we did give up a lot of salary there. So now let's see if I move Josh. I like Josh Richardson. That's the thing. So if we look at like what we're looking at right now, Jimmy's got to play the 3. Richardson, he goes up if he plays the 2. Ooh. Okay. Winslow, bested small forward. He's actually younger than Richardson. Derek Jones Jr., I like him a lot. It's his contract. He's gonna be a free agent after this season. Duncan Robinson. Okay, so here is what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna move on from, I think Derek Jones Jr. and Duncan Robinson. Nothing. Okay, I can't move Duncan Robinson. But I can move Derek Jones Jr. I like him a lot, but I might just have to move him. Their first round pick. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that. Let's also see if we can move, like, can I move just Richardson and Winslow and get somebody solid from that and get like Dragic back? I just need like a point guard. Nurkic would be decent. Drummond. D'Angelo Russell. Let's see, anything else? Jordan Clarkson. Let me just look for like a solid point guard. That's like an 80. I'm a little short on money to get Derrick Rose. Collison retired in real life. Derrick Rose would be a decent fit for us. So if I can move on like from the contract of Winslow because he's 13 mil. Alright. I'm gonna take on those 2 first there. So now, do we have enough money to get Derrick Rose? We do. We can offer him about 14 mil a season. Should be a solid deal. Player option at the end. Hopefully he signs. He does. We will renounce these and we get Derrick Rose on the team. Funny enough, we got Chris Dunn and Derrick Rose. So now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm probably gonna put Zaire Smith in the G League. And then I may move on from Richardson in the future, so that way Tyler Herro can be the star. Although I want him starting, so I don't know how I want to do that. Duncan Robinson. Actually, I can move. Richardson will be like the backup 3 then. I'll be like a 6-man. Duncan Robinson, let me just trade him, see if I can get anything for him. I don't really care about him. No, because it's a stupid contract. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, and then I do need to get some veterans on this team, like big men. So if I could get like, Taj Gibson, Jeff Green, Teletovic. If I could bring in, Dwayne Devin would be solid for about 3 mil a season. Maybe like a Trevor Booker. Can I get Booker? I do get them. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We only have 1 training camp, so of course I'm going to be singing that to Tyler Herro. Here's the rotation for this first season. D-Rose 28 minutes, Tyler Herro 30, Jimmy 35, Blake Griffin 35, Bam Adebayo 30, Josh Richardson 6-man with 28, Dwayne Devin 21, Chris Dunn 18, Trevor Booker 15. For scoring preferences, I'm going to do Tyler Herro. Let's do Jimmy Butler, and then we'll go Blake Griffin and see how that works out. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. For assistant proficiency, Looks like grit and grind is going to be the way to go. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then let's see if we can send anybody to G League. We can send Zaire Smith, I believe. And then can we send Duncan Robinson? We can. Actually, no, I don't care about that. We got to send Nicholas Claxton there since we got him. Take advantage of it. And now let's look at power rankings for this first season. NBA.com has us pretty high at 9. 8 for 2K Sports. Mark Spears at 9. To get into the first season, Steph Curry wins MVP. You guys can see 36 and 46 record. Absolutely not what I was thinking was going to happen. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Serge Ibaka, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Here's the All-NBA first team, second team, third team, and the defensive teams. Also the rookie teams. We did get Tyler Herro on there. Shout out to him for that. We did not make the playoffs, unfortunately. Not sure what happened, honestly. I thought this team was really well put together, considering what we had before. So let's look at our team stats here. We were probably really far down in point difference. We were 17th, 22nd in points per game, 5th in points allowed. Jimmy Butler led the way with 20 points, 5 assists, 6 boards, 2 steals, while shooting, let's see how much he shot from 3-point. He shot 46% overall, 33% from deep. Blake Griffin, 19, 8, and 5, while shooting 51% overall, 36% from deep. Tyler Herro, our number 1 scoring option, scored 16 points, got about 3 assists, a steal, while shooting 37% from deep, 42% overall. Would like those numbers to go up. Derrick Rose went down quite a bit in scoring with 13 points, 4 assists, a steal, while shooting 48%, 36% from deep. Josh Richardson, 12 off the bench. First done, only 3 assists. Bam Adebayo, not numbers I'm looking for. Dwayne Dedmon with 6 and 6. Trevor Booker with 5 and 5. And let's just simulate the playoffs here. The Rockets win the championship, and James Harden is your Finals MVP. Draft lottery, we end up with the 12th pick. Wow. Fast signing, we are going to be getting some new coaches here. We're going to get Trent Peterson. Also going to get a new trainer. We have the 6th pick too? Oh, I didn't realize that. We have the 6th pick and the 12th pick. And a 16th pick too. Let's get it. Thank you. Alright, so here's the trade we just did. Pulled off a big one, and it is for Demarcus Cousins. If we look at all transactions, we did Josh Richardson, Derrick Rose, a first-round pick. It was the 16th pick, and then we did 2 future firsts and our second-round pick this year. So yeah, we're gonna hop into the draft now. We have Demarcus Cousins as the center, and Bam Adebayo coming off the bench for him. So LaMelo Ball, Theo Maledon. I have gotten LaMelo before. I have not gotten Theo Maledon, I don't think. So we're gonna take him with the 6th pick in the draft. Now with the 12th pick, we're going to be looking to take like a power forward or something, or maybe just best available. Cole Anthony would be solid. Jaden McDaniels, because we had Jimmy Butler still. We got Tyler Herro. We're going to need like a backup 3 kind of wing player, so I might go Jaden McDaniels. Although getting another point guard would be nice because Chris Dunn's going to be a free agent. Cole Anthony would be solid. I can't lie. He would be solid, but I'm going to go Jaden McDaniels. He's always a beast in this game. So RJ Hampton goes number 1, and I can see LaMelo goes right after us. And yes, let's go to rookie signing. We're going to sign both these guys. Team player options. Zaire Smith will remain back. Same with Nicholas Claxton, is a 78 overall. And yeah, free agency, we're going to hop into that. We'll offer the deal to Chris Dunn. And I'm not going to like try to bring him back, pay him big bucks. Depends on how much he wants. Actually, he only wants 5 mil. Yeah, okay, I mean, if it's only 5 mil, then I'll do it for sure. Otherwise, do we have any money to throw at anybody? Not at all. Okay, well, Klay Thompson is out here. Mike Conley probably could have waited and tried to get a point guard. As you look at our team now, we have Theo Maledon, we'll have Chris Dunn, and then we'll have Herro, Smith, Butler, McDaniels, Griffin, Claxton, Cousins, Adebayo, Noel, Dedmon. I gotta move on from some of those centers. Definitely don't want to have all Noel and Dedmon. We can move on from those guys. We could just find some picks. That would be perfect. See if I can find anything better than that, though. A couple firsts would be nice. Sean Holmes, solid. But that's 2 firsts there, and then this is 2 firsts. Top 3 protected. I'm gonna do it with the Clippers. Send them some centers. Now the team is looking pretty nice. We got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we'll have 10. We get to run a 10-man rotation after we get Chris done. We're not rights on everybody else on the team. We should be set to go for the second season. Hopefully it's not a flop, and hopefully we're gonna have to match a 1-year deal. Alright, well, that didn't work out too well. Sound White says out there wants 20 mil a season, but now if you look at the team, we are all set to rock and roll for the second season. Player progression, everybody did go up. Doesn't look like anybody did regress. Nicholas Claxton, 79 overall, Bio 81, Cousins 88, Griffin 88. Tyler Herro up to a 78 last year after getting big minutes. Zaire Smith and G League up to a 77. Chris Dunn 76. Of course, McDaniels is going to be our lowest overall player. Let's go to training camps. Now we have 3 training camps since I did sign a good trainer. So actually, let me not do that. But Tyler Herro is going to go to the first one. Of course, he's going to go to an A. I think we will also send somebody like, should I send like Zaire Smith or Bam Bio maybe? I'm going to send Jade McDaniels. There he goes up to an A. I think I'll send with my third and final one. I will send Bam Adebayo. Here's the rotation for this second season. Theo Mallon 28, Tyler Herro 31, Butler 33, Griffin and Cousins 32 each, Bam Adebayo 25, Chris Dunn 17, McDaniels 14, Claxton 14, and Zaire Smith 14. And then we're gonna run Tyler Herro and then no preference for our scoring preferences for system proficiency. Looks like grit and grind is gonna be the way to go once more. Don't have anybody to send in the G League, so let's take a look at power rankings. Number 10, number 9, and number 10. Well, I don't know what else to do, guys. 34 and 40 record at the end of the second season. I don't know what is going on, why this is happening or anything. Bobo 6th man of the year, defensive player of the year Giannis, Joseph Nurkic most improved, coach of the year is Ty Lue, 65 and 17 record. What the heck is going on, 2K? Oh my gosh, I don't know what is happening. And did we get Nico or Theo Malvin on any of these teams? No. Oh wait, he wasn't the second team. Okay. Let's look at the stats real quick. Just you know, I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm gonna. We were the last in scoring. Okay. 4th in defense though. Okay. Not even gonna look at point differential. Tyler Herro led the way. It probably doesn't help that I'm making him the #1 scoring option. He's shooting 45% from the field, but how many shots has he taken a game? 14. He's taking the most on the team. That's good. He did average 17 points a game, 3 assists, 2 boards. So really, I don't know why he's not getting any assists. But Griffin, decent season, 17 and 7. Butler, 14 and 5. Cousins, 14 and 9. Theo Malvin, not even 10 points. This is wow. Wow. This is very disappointing. I'm going to be blowing up this team. Did we even make the playoffs? No, of course we didn't. Freaking Detroit Pistons are the #1 seed? Hold on. Slow your horses down, bro. With Kemba Walker. I should have kept Kemba. I really should have. Houston goes back-to-back, and James Harden wins MVP once again. Heading to the lottery. Let's see what pick we can end up with. We have the 7th best odds here. Just with our normal pick, so we're gonna end up with the 7th pick with a very disappointing second year. I want to fire Eric Spoelstra for that, 2 terrible seasons, but I know Spoelstra is a good coach, so I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna leave everything else the way it is. Let's go to the draft. I mean, I guess I can make my pick. I don't know. Do I move Cousins in the pick? I'm gonna look at some things and see if I can find something. We can get pick 1. And Vernon Carey Jr. I'm going to see if I can find a deal that I like, and I'll come back to you guys. We are on the clock at pick 7. I'm just going to make my pick, and it looks like Jalen Johnson and Scotty Barnes are both out here. I'm going to do best available, and that is going to be, I've got Scotty Barnes before, so I'm going to get Jalen Johnson. He's from Duke. We're going to make our trades and stuff at free agency. You can see here's what the order was. He is a 79 overall. That's nice. Scotty Barnes 78. Ricky Sen, of course, we're going to sign him. 79 overall, that's really nice. Herro, of course, we're going to accept Isaiah Smith, yes. Blake Griffin accepts his player option. I'm not sure what I want to do. Honestly, it's just, our team's really good. I don't know why they can't win games. I have to blow it up because it's not working. We have to, oh gosh, we have to pay Bam Adebayo. Thank you. Alright, so, here's what I did. Y'all remember how we traded Kemba Walker? Well, we just traded for him. and run him back to the team. You can see the offer there. Griffin and a bunch of firsts to get him on the team. We need to score. Griffin wasn't getting it done. I have to blow up this team somehow. Jimmy's staying. Him and Herro are the only untouchables on this team right now. Theo Malden will stay, I think. Tyler Herro's going to be there, of course. Now, I'm probably going to move on from one of these guys. But probably Cousins. Although, I think he would be a great fit on this team. Although, I just don't know. I'm going to look to see if I could find a trade for Cousins and bring in like another center or power forward for him. Doing this deal for Marvin Bagley and Willie Cauley-Stein. I don't want to give up that first, though. I guess I'm just going to have to do it. So, yeah, now that I got rid of him, we got Marvin Bagley on the team. I get him a lot, but I think he's a good fit for this team. So now it's going to be time to move on from Willie Cauley-Stein and Jaden McDaniels. We're going to be doing this deal for Clint Capella, McDaniels, and Willie Cauley-Stein for Capella and Kenneth Fareed. And they agreed to that. Now we're going to be moving on from Fareed and see if we could find something decent for him. Trade Zubac to the Jazz for 2 first-round picks. Bam Adebayo will be returning to the team. Hold on, let me look at the team real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna have 9. I'm gonna run a 9-man rotation, I think. So I'm just gonna bring back Adebayo. Although, how much money do I have? So we're gonna be trying to bring back here Chris Dunn for a 3-year deal. I'm gonna look to move him, and we'll just pay Adebayo. That's a lot of money, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Bite the bullet and take it, and pay him for that. And then, can I bring back Claxton? I do have the restricted qualifying offer on him. We'll see what happens, whether we get them. Of course, I had to match out of Bio's contract. He's going to get an offer for $6 million. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's the last season. Anyway, Claxton's going to get an offer. I'll match that. Alright, I think we're all set, right? Did we get everybody? We got Dunn. We got Claxton. And we got Adebayo. Now I'm going to look to move Chris Dunn. 2 firsts from the Pistons. Player progression, you can see everybody's kind of going up. Nobody is regressing, thankfully. I still got to tweak with the sliders. I still don't know what the best ones are. I thought I figured it out. I went 52 and 48 as 52 progression, 48 regression. It seemed fair-ish, where regression was still happening, but it was still pretty fair, where potential was still happening and all that good stuff. So we're going to send Tyler Herro there. He stays at A. We will also send someone who needs to get to like a 90. I guess I'm not going to have that many. I'll send Bagley there. Goes up to an A. And then for my final camp, I think I want to send Bam Adebayo. I got to do it. Goes up to an A. Here's the rotation for this season. Kemba and Tyler Herro and Jimmy Butler with 31 each. Bagley and Capella with 30. Bam Adebayo 25. Malden 20. Claxton 15. Johnson 15. And Zaire Smith with 12. And then scoring options, no preference. We're not running any more stuff of Tyler Herro being the number 1 option. I don't have anybody to send in G League, so we're fine there. Let's look at assistant proficiency. We're going to be running balance instead of grit and grind. It fits us the best, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let's look at power rankings. NBA.com has us at 10. 2K Sports at 9. Mark Spears at 10. At the end of the 3rd and final season, this is what I'm talking about. 65 and 17 record. This is what I've been asking for this whole video, and finally we put it together. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. RJ Hampton, 6-man defense player Giannis. Demarcus Cousins, most improved, of course. Let's take a look at these stats, because you wanted to be buns on our team, and okay. Alright, Cousins, I see how it is. Coach of the Year, Eric Spoelstra. Glad we stuck with him. Here are the All-NBA teams. Not really going to expect to get anybody on there. And see, I don't know why, like, everybody's a 98 stuff. I think I screwed something up, and I don't know what's going on. Here's the all-defensive teams, all rookie teams, all that good stuff. And Jalen Johnson made it. Congrats to him. Let's take a look at this team stats here. This is our first time making the playoffs. Number 1 in scoring, number 1 in defense. Oh my gosh, bro, we just destroyed the NBA. We destroyed the NBA. Kemba with 19. Tyler Herro didn't even do anything. You saw the no preference. 17 points. Title of the video, let's get it. 4 assists. Kemba Walker, nice season 2. Can't forget about that. Can't forget about him coming to Miami, where obviously I started this video, but where before Kemba hadn't signed, now he did verbally apparently agree to sign with the Celtics. We'll see what happens. But yeah, great season for him, shooting 46% from deep. Oh my gosh, guys, it's I don't know, it's 11 o'clock at night. It's not even that late, but I'm still saying stupid stuff. Anyway, Jimmy Butler, 16.8 points, 4 boards, 6 assists. What you shooting 3? Look at the field goal percentage. This team just did amazing. Oh yes, Bagley with 15, a little dip, but he did great overall. 40% from deep too. Look at the shooting percentage on that right side. This team went crazy. This is exactly what I want. Capella, great season for us. Great season. Nicholas Claxton, nice season. Same as Zaire Smith. Didn't, get to play a whole lot. Did shoot probably the worst on the team, but oh gosh, 3-point percentage was bad. But whatever. This team, first time making the playoffs, taking on the Pistons. We traded Blake Griffin back to them. But anyway, we're gonna win. We already know that. 3-0. And we get the sweep. Nets, not sure they have. We're gonna look at them after we beat them, because you already know we're gonna win. 2-0, 2-1. Come on, baby, let's go 3-1 and win in 5. Let's get it. Conference finals. I don't know why. I'm so confused as to why we couldn't do good before. Let me look at the first round first. Closeout game, they have Chris Dunn, who we traded there for some picks. Blake Griffin not doing much in that closeout game. Tyler Herro and Jimmy Butler. Let's go. I don't know. I think Jimmy Butler's going to find a way to get on the Miami Heat. I don't know. Somehow, some way he's going to find a way to get in the Heat. It's going to be pretty cool. And Jimmy Butler really doing well. Look at Capella, 23-19. Let's get it, baby. Taking on the Milwaukee Bucks here to the 6th seed. It's all good. We're the number 1 seed, baby. 2-1. 3-1. We are rocking and rolling. 3-2. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Don't tell me Anthony Davis signed with the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank goodness, dude. Steven Adams did, though. They do have Klay Thompson. Oh, gosh. And John Morant. And Jaren Jackson Jr. And Joe Harris. Okay, solid team. And they have, the Pelicans have DeAndre Jordan. Interesting. Let's look at our closeout game, Game 7. Really solid performance from everybody here. You see the numbers. Great game. As a team, our Bagley did shoot a little bad. But anyway, NBA Finals, year number 3 down 0-1. 0-2. Uh-oh. Oh, let's freaking go. We got this game. We're down 3-1. Tyler Herro, phenomenal game. Jimmy Butler, great game. Marvin Bagley, nice game. Really an all-around perfect performance. Down 3-1. We're going to make this comeback. I've done it before. We've had teams that have come back like that Lakers team, and we're walking away with this victory, baby. Let's go. Where I came back 3-0 in every single series. I don't remember if we won the championship or not, but a little comeback from the Grizzlies. It's all good, though. We are going to a Game 7. Will the Grizzlies blow a 3-0 lead? Let's hope so. Nice first half, even though. Solid, bro. We're up by 13 here in the fourth quarter, up by 11. Hop in with about 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'm going to hop in. We're up by 9. Give you guys some gameplay, and hopefully we can win this. In the game, we just hopped in here. And I'm sure you guys I am on Superstar. Alright, let's get the starters in. Give the Bagley. What the? Wait, what? I'm on a player lock? What the? Why am I on player lock? Mid-range. Nice shot. Good board. Let's run in transition. Theo Malvin, Jimmy Butler. Mid-range. Jeez. Ooh, Dimer to Capella. He's got 9 and 13. Kemba drives in. Good D. Great contest. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. They're bringing a press. We're only up by 7. Let's go Tyler Herro. Pulling the 3. Pulling the 3. Jimmy Green. Here aren't the stats from this final game. I didn't really do very well in those last few minutes, but we still won, so that's all that matters. Jimmy 23 and 10, Marvin Bagley 21 and 7, Kevin 17, 2 and 3, Nicholas Claxton 14 and 5. Theo Mountain 13, 3 and 4. Tyler Herro 11, 2 and 7. Some of those shots were me. I was just kind of jacking some shots. Tyler Herro, Clint Capella 9 and 15. And you guys can see some of the rest. Bam on the bye with 9 boards there. But let's hop into and see. Well, hop into the main screen and see who won Finals MVP. And I wrapped up the video for you guys in 3 seasons. So hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully, I hope you did. And I don't know why I got so much VC for that, but the Miami Heat have won the championship. Jimmy Butler is your Finals MVP. 17 points a game, 5 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, a block, and while shooting 55% overall, 39% from deep. And we finally, our first season, actually making the playoffs, because yeah, I don't know what happened. I really don't know why we sucked. We had great teams those first 2 years, I think, anyway. It just didn't work out. So we built a little bit, maybe of a more well-balanced team to fit the system. I don't know. I really don't know. But that probably didn't help that I had Tyler Herro as the #1 scoring option. But I don't know. Y'all can tell me if I screwed something up. But Kevin Walker, Jimmy Butler, 16 each here. Actually, so did Bagley, Tyler Herro 14, James Johnson off the bench with 11, Capella 11 and 12, 9 from Maladin and Claxton, Bam Adebayo with 8 and 7, and you can see Zaire Smith stats here. Let's look at the team stats, and we were number 2 in scoring, number 1 in defense, number 1 in point differential. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure you do head drop like the video, subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.